Ayan. Hello, hello sa inyong lahat. Yan. Okay, so I hope meron ng audio ngayon. Pasensya na ha. Natanggal ko pala yung microphone ko kaya nag-reset na naman siya dun sa kanyang old settings. Ayan. But I hope it's okay now. And malinaw na. Yan. Sige. So ulitin ko, no, binabati ko lang lahat. Binabati ko lang lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin. From the very beginning, we have Cesar. Kaninang 7:30 pa lang, nandito na. Joey, Roy, Renita, Lori, Lenore, Alfred, Tess, Ben. Yun si Alfred nagsabi na wala daw audio, ngayon ko lang napansin. Ayan. Sabi ni Ben, like mo na guys. Ayun, no? Maraming salamat for that reminder. So, ayun, guys, if you find this type of session helpful, I would appreciate some like, subscribe, and sharing of our stream. Baka sakaling makatulong tayo sa iba. Ayan. Jackson, hello, good evening. Dennis, Lori, Gloria. Ayan. Sige. So, as I was saying kanina, no, kumusta yung mga naging trades today? Maayos ba? May nakapag-trade ba or wala? Hello, Don. Good evening. Ayan. Okay. Let's wait for maybe 1 more minute. Okay. 1 more minute pagkatapos magsimula na tayo ng ating StockWentuhan for tonight, no, Monday edition, August 16, 2021. So, yan. Okay. So, sino pa mga nandito? Hello, Jackson. More subs para ma-activate na yung stars. Hindi ko nga alam kung paano na-activate yung stars eh. No idea. Si Michael naman pulado lahat. Wow, parang intense ah. Pulado na tapos all caps pa. Okay lang yan. Na. Pero at least, di ba, I think maganda yung naging kalakaran sa index kaninang umaga, no? We are up ng almost 3% if I'm mistaken. So, ayan. Hello, Karen. Good evening. Jingle. Lenore, hindi po ata maka-vote ng stock sa Slido. I was reviewing yung Slido kanina, Lenore. And I think oh wait. Teka ha. Parang yeah. I mean kanina kasi okay siya working eh. Pero ngayon nag-deactivate eh. Okay, sige, sorry ah. Activate ko siya ulit. Ayan. Ayun, inactivate ko na siya, Lenore. Thank you. Thank you sa pag-remind. Meron na kasi nakalagay, kaya I thought wala nang galawan. Ayan. Sige. Sige, Michael. Hodl na lang. Yeah, well, that's another way to put it. Jen, hello, good evening. Si Cesar mula Friday, pulado hanggang ngayon. Yun lang. Josh, hello. Rosario, Lee, good evening sa'yo. Ayan. Okay, sige guys, let's let us start para makarami. Okay, teka, linisin ko lang muna. Pero before pala dyan, technical check muna tayo guys, kung malinaw ang lahat. Please pa-press naman ako number 6. Number 6 kung malinaw yung lahat, and then kung walang background noise or kung hindi naman nakakasagabal yung background music na nilagay ko. Ayan, okay. So maraming salamat. Marami ng mga nag number 6. Sige. Okay, let's begin. So na yun. So, dun sa mga bago pa lang dito, no, good evening. Sa mga bago pa lang, this is StockWentuhan. It is a regular show dito sa StockSilog kung saan pinag-uusapan natin yung mga Q&As, stock reviews, special topics, at kung ano-ano pa. No? We do live stream both sa Facebook at saka sa YouTube. No? So kung baguhan ka man or experienced a trader, hopefully or definitely you will learn something dito sa mga sessions, sa mga live sessions natin. Okay? Remember that everything we talk about here are not recommendations, ha? It is for research purposes only. Ikaw pa rin ang pipindot ng buy or sell button. So please, think before you click. Yan. And if you find this StockWentuhan session helpful, please do follow our social media accounts, especially sa YouTube, where I'm trying to push for 5,000 subscribers there. So I hope you can help me out. Ayan, you can share the stream para mas marami tayong matulungan. Regardless kung nasa Facebook man kayo o nasa YouTube. Share the stream para mas marami tayong ma-reach out na mga kasama natin or especially sa mga newbies. And when you subscribe and share the stream, it actually helps us continue to deliver all of the videos and all of its content, its entirety for free. Okay, so having said that, let's move on. Ayan, so this is our Slido. Doon sa mga bago pa lang, no? We are using slido.com here para mas maayos yung ating mas maayos yung ating Q&A. Okay, so just go to slido.com tapos StockSilog, or alternatively, let me also post this one here dun sa mga gustong question pa lang, hindi pa stock review. Okay, question pa lang. So this is the link ng ating questions. Ayan. So that is for the live questions. Okay, from here you can actually upvote a question kung gusto niyong malaman, or you can also post your own personal question. Okay, so that we can also try and check those. Yan. Okay, so having said all that, let us start. No, simulan na natin. Yan. So, una natin dito, no? So, sabi niya, we have or may mga similar stocks po ba kayo sa mga different brokers? Example, may ASIN ka sa FMS tapos may ASIN ka rin sa call. Do you advise such trading move? Okay. So, I think this is a really good question, no? Now, let me try to answer this specifically. Okay? Meron ba akong similar stocks na nasa isang portfolio ko tapos another portfolio? So the answer to that is yes, I have. Okay. Now, why do I have it? Kasi each port, for your information, I have about 5. Meron akong 5 brokers, no, and then I have 4 different portfolios. Okay. Well, technically 5 pala, no, pero since broker pinag-uusapan, 4. Okay. Now, each portfolio have different strategies. Okay, technically strategy. Kaya hinihiwalay ko siya kasi ayokong maguluhan. Okay? As an example, so I have one for long term, no? Long-term high dividend portfolio. Okay? Tapos meron din naman akong REIT portfolio. Yung mga REITs na binibili ko. So nandoon naman sila. Meron din akong for trading. Diba? Actually, 2 yung pang trading ko. Okay? So, ayun. I do that para hindi ko or para madali sa akin i-manage based on my strategy, no? Kasi for example, my long term is nasa call financial. If I wanted to trade something, hindi ako pupunta dun sa call ko. Instead, pupunta ako sa First Metro kasi nandito yung pang short term trading ko. Diba? So that way, kung halimbawa meron akong isang stock na nasa long-term portfolio, tapos nakakita ako ng opportunity for a short-term play para dun sa same stock na yon, then I can simply just go to my trading portfolio and trade short-term doon sa part na yon. Okay? So, kumbaga more on organizational purposes why I have that kind of setup. Okay? Do you advise such trading move? Kung magkaiba sila ng portfolio, kahit let's say for example, kasi technically you can have the same, you can have 2 accounts on one broker. So kunwari, you have, katulad sa akin, I have 2 call accounts. No, 2 yung call financial ko. So isang pang long term high dividend tapos isang REIT. Diba? So, pareso nakapangalan sa akin, walang problema doon. No? But just make sure na magkaiba yung trading strategy na ilalagay nyo doon kasi sayang naman. Okay? So, ayan. I hope I was able to answer this question. Galing kay Anonymous. Next, sabi dito is, ano pong meron kay TechW? Bakit 139K up siya today? Yeah, actually, yun nga rin yung napansin ko kanina, no? Sabi ko, wow, ang tindi ng movement ni TechW kanina. Let me try and open it up. I think mas makikita ko siya sa call. Ayan, Ayan. Ayan, no? So, you have TechW here. 139,000%. Okay? So, let's have a quick review. TechW, this is the warrant, no, ni Tech. If you recall, 'di ba nagkaroon ng SRO si Tech. Apart from availing, do sa mga nag-avail, nabigyan din sila ng warrant. Okay? Ng TechW. And I think today yata yung kanilang today siya na list, pero mukhang tomorrow pa yata siya pwedeng ma-trade if I'm not mistaken, ha. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. So, in case you are wondering kung ano yung warrant, in essence kasi warrant is para siyang long-term option. Okay? In case ni TechW, pag in-exercise mo yung, kasi may nakaakibat siyang strike price, ika nga, no, na 550. Similar dun sa price ng SRO. Okay? And then, this is exercisable after 12 to the 36th month. Okay? So, hindi siya pwedeng exercise agad-agad, no? Meron niyang parang, ang tawag doon, may maturity. Ika nga. No? So, bakit ganun? It is actually e-bet, no? Para kang namumuhunan kay Tech, okay? Kay Tech na by 12 months, I would say, yung presyo niya will be more than 550 pesos. Okay? So, ayun. Now, let's go back. No? What does it mean kapag meron kang warrant? Hindi warrant of arrest. Iba yan. Warrant. So, warrant are, technically, these are, rights. No? Rights. Ibig sabihin, on the 12th month, August, maybe 16? August 16, 2022, no? You can exercise yung option mo to buy Tech at 550 pesos regardless kung magkano man yung presyo niya after 12 months. Okay? So now, this will be good kung halimbawa lumipad, no? Kunwari lumipad si Tech ng naging 10 pesos. Okay? So that means you can exercise yung warrant mo na, oh okay, I can buy Tech at 550 lang instead of its current market price na 10 pesos. Okay? So, ganun siya. Okay? Yun nga lang, syempre, that's high risk. What if naman hindi umabot ng 10 pesos? Instead of 550, naging 2 piso o naging piso pa si Tech. Diba? So, if you will be exercising your warrant, then you will still be able to buy it still at 550, no? You have the option not to. Pwede mo siyang hindi i-convert or i-subscribe, ika nga. Okay? Yun nga lang, good luck on selling your TechW sa open market. Okay? Now, another thing, bakit akala ko ba meron tayong tinatawag na ceiling and flooring? Bakit siya umabot ng 136,000%? Percent yan, ha? Okay. Now, remember that that warrants, yung warrant kasi they are not covered by flooring and ceiling. Okay? So, technically, you can buy that or pwede paliparin yung presyo nito up to 130,000%. Ika nga. Okay? So, they can do that. Okay? Also, bakit biglang ganyan pero maliit yung volume? Sobrang manipis lang tong si TechW kanina. no? This is because yung bentahan kasi nito mangyayari pa tomorrow, no? Kasi 1 million yung ano nito yung board lot. So that means kung meron kang 1 million, you can buy 1.37. Pero kung wala, then sorry. 'Di ba? Yun yung minimum board lot Dahil this is 0.001, no? Nung nag-open siya sa market. Tapos naging 1.37 na lang. Okay? So yan, that's the story of TechW. Okay? Sige. Balikan ko sa comment May mga specific question ba about warrant? Or wala naman? Parang wala naman nakikita sa comment. So, I think malinaw. Either malinaw siya or wala lang kayong pakialam sa TechW. Yun na lang. Either of the two. Ika nga, di ba? Ayan. So, sige. I'll give siguro mga 5 more seconds just to be sure, no? Kasi I know there's also delay. So, kung may mga question kayo about warrants, let me know. Nasa comment box lang, no? Kung meron pa kayong questions. Okay. So far, ang alam ko lang na merong warrant na available, na tradable sa open markets are TechW at saka LRW. Okay. So, LRW naman is for LR, while TechW is for Tech. Okay. So, ayan. Okay. So, mukhang wala namang question doon or follow-up question doon sa diniscuss ko about warrant. Lee, sabi odd lot daw po para mabenta yung warrant, sabi ni Cole. Yes, oo. That's true, no? Kasi again, the reason for that is because yung board lot niya is 1 million. Okay, yun. So kung gusto nyong bumili ng outside of the board lot, then sa odd lot, pwede kayong mamili doon. Okay, kung wala kayong 1 million. Kung wala kayong 1,370,000 no, na pambili. Okay, so you can go with the odd lot. Yan. Okay. So kung wala nang question doon, let me go back. Ayan. Next question. So this is okay na, no? Sabi ni Anonymous. Next, regarding APL, at current price na 104, up to tomorrow noon to avail FOO. At price FOO, is it good to avail this considering the stock is downtrend? Okay. So kay Anonymous, my next question here is, how do you want to play APL ba in the first place? Paano mo siya iti-trade? Do you want to buy it for its long term or gusto mo lang makipag short term trade? No? Kasi despite the fact na sinasabi mo na downtrend siya, it's still 104 104, the current price is still way above the FOO price na 0.08. Diba? So if that's the case, then to me, that's a big discount, no? 104 to 08. So you'd be the judge with that. Okay? But then again, the risk that I can see here is that, of course, this is the market price today. Hindi ko alam kung bababa pa siya, no? And kung bababa pa siya, aabot ba siya ng 0.08 para ma-consider na at least break even once you have APL listed, no, sa market, yung mag-a-avail ng FOO. Okay? So, ayan. Ano pa ba? Just to answer this one, is it good to avail this? Yon. It depends kasi kung anong plano mong gawin sa kanya. If your basis is just 104.104, then definitely it is a good buy, no? Kasi you are buying it at a cheaper price, no? 0.08. Pero again, this is the price today. Hindi ko alam kung anong mangyayari in the next few days, no? That's why pag ganito yung situation, FOOs, IPOs, and SROs, lahat ng Os, no, or lahat ng offering, those are highly speculative plays. It's highly speculative. Okay? Up to you kung gusto mong itry. No? But then just to give you another data. Okay? Try to look at what happened kay PHR at saka kay ASEN. Both of them had FOOs in the past. Check how their price moved, no, from the listing date up to a week or a month, depende kung ano yung time frame mo sa kanya. Okay? Para at least you have guide as well kung ano yung pwedeng maging galawan niya, no? Based on the two. Okay? Kung nakinig kayo, kung kasama kayo dun sa masterclass kagabi, you'd know what my plan is. Kung nakinig kayo dun sa end of the market recap kanina, you'd know what my plan is. Okay? Nandoon pa yun, naka-post pa siya sa YouTube, no, yung market recap natin kanina, and I answered this one specifically. Yan. Okay, so with that, I'll close this. I think na answer ko naman na siya. Next, sabi dito, si GMA7 po ba ay valid cup and handle or untog? Okay, ano kaya ang next na mangyayari? Si GMAP kasi naglabas na ng second quarter earnings, but si GMA7 wala pa. Okay? Hindi ko alam, no? Again, GMAP and GMA7 are two separate companies. They are related, yes, pero they are still two separate companies. So, depende doon sa kanilang finance officers, no, kung kailan nila gustong maglabas ng earnings. Pero may deadline yan. Hanggang kailan ba? I think third week yata ng August ang deadline. No? Now, going back dun sa first question, is this a valid cup and handle? GMA7, tingnan natin GMA7. Yeah, I think it is a valid cup and handle. Okay. Tapos, ang next question niya, ano kaya ang next na mangyayari? Well, dalawa lang mangyayari. Tatlo lang ang mangyayari sa lahat ng movement. Okay? It can go up, it can go down, it can just go consolidate. No? So, tatlo lang lagi yan. Okay? And please, no? Please do not rely on this question. Kung ano ang next na mangyayari. Do not, please. Okay? Why? Kasi number one, walang nakakaalam kung ano talaga yung next na mangyayari. No? Sure, you have your fundamentals, you have your technicals. But then, ang ibinibigay lang sa atin nun are target prices. No? Or at least, yung trade plan hanggang doon lang. Pero what exactly will happen, that is something that we don't know. And ako, I'm responsible enough to tell you na hindi ko alam. Okay? But what I know is that when a certain movement happens, meron akong pwedeng gawin. Meron akong action. Meron akong planong gawin. Okay? So, ayan. Na-miss out ko yata tong part na to, or untog. They are both actually. Sa cup and handle naman kasi, that's susceptible yan sa untog Di ba? Kasi just imagine this one. Basically, this is the neckline ng cup Di ba? The neckline of the cup is also its resistance. Okay? The neckline of the cup is also its resistance. So technically, pag umabot ka talaga dun sa neckline ng isang cup and handle, susceptible talaga siya sa untog. Okay? Ayan. Next. Nagmo-monitor din po ba kayo ng mga instis, brokers as part of the trading, stock picking? Example, if a particular foreign broker is buying a stock at a certain price. Before, I did. No? Inaantabayanan ko yung yung mga tinatawag nila mga jockeys. No? Jockeys are basically, these are the brokers na paborito yung mga stock. Or yung mga specific na stock. No? Before I do this, pero ngayon hindi na. Sa akin kasi mas importante sa akin yung volume, no? I would rely on that kesa doon sa, and at the same time kasi pagdating sa mga jockeys, mas obvious lang sila doon sa mga basura balls, no? Pero sa mga growth and index or doon sa mga mainstream stocks, hindi, negligible sila. Okay? So, ayan. Next. May mga foreign investor rin pala na nag-invest sa mga basura or walang laman like LRW. Tingnan ko rin kasi yung NFB sa Investa kapag nagsiscreen. Okay. Well, syempre, even naman the foreign, just like us retailers, would like to trade short term, no? So, it doesn't limit naman them na kailangan long term lang sila. They can do that as part of the participants dito sa market natin. So, that's totally fine. Naranasan nyo din po ba yung gusto mo mag-stay away sa investa or broker kasi stress ka na? Okay. Yes, I did. Tapos, follow-up question niya, GMA7, torture ang FS mo. Hirap pag nakabili sa taas. Anong gawa nyo pag ganito? Teka lang ha. Related ba yung una? Ito at saka to. Or dalawang magkaibang question to. Kasi nasa isang block Baka not sure kung ito yung ibig niya sabihin. Pero sige, I'll take this as two separate question, no? So, naranasan niyo rin ba mag-stay away sa investor and broker kasi stress ka na? Yes, I did. Actually, not necessarily sa investor at sa broker, but sa social media itself, no? Minsan kasi may mga groups na sobrang toxic, no? Yung puro banat lang ng banat ng hindi naman nila naintindihan yung sinasabi nila. And then if you try to correct them, sila pa magagalit. So, may mga ganun, no, ng mga groups. Or hindi naman ng grupo mismo, but at least yung mga maiingay dun sa grupo na yun. Okay, tapos yung pangalawa niya dito, GMA7, torture yung FS mo, hirap pag nakabili sa taas. Anong gagawin niya pag ganito? Well, in the first place, then that means wag kang bumili sa taas. No? Yun na kasi yun if you're saying na nasusunog ka dahil nakabili ka sa taas, then take that as a lesson. And then the next time, do not buy sa taas. Wait for the stock to die down or mag-correct. Diba? Wait for it at the support. And then saka ka bumili. There is no guarantee na magpa-profit ka, but at least, diba, na-try mo. Diba? And you made some corrective reaction after nung last failed attempt. Okay? So, ayan, I know the frustration kapag ganito yung nangyayari. Okay? Pero, just make sure, no, na you are doing something about it. Hindi lang basta pwedeng bad trip ako sa nangyari sa kanya. Tapos, after a month or two, gagawin mo siya ulit. Diba? Doesn't make sense. Make sure you are doing something. Record it, and then the next time, pag-aralan mo yung record mo, okay. So, ito naman yung gagawin ko next time. Okay? Sige, before ako mag-proceed sa next, no, balik muna ako sa comment section. Silipin ko ba may mga questions dito. Ayun, sabi ni Michael, nako, APL, no, late na ng value, halimaw na share issued. Halimaw na share issued. 2 billion? Actually, 2 billion is quite small. In terms of the number of shares. Ano ba ibig mong sabihin dyan? Medyo, kasi, kumbaga kulang. I mean, hindi ko na-gets yung, especially yung halimaw na share issued. So, ayan. Okay. Sabi naman ni Jackson, GMA's RSI doesn't look good na daw. Ayan. Augusto, good evening. Gina and Elias, good evening din sa inyo. Ayan. Okay. So, I think yun pa lang na nasa comment box natin. No? Let me go back dito sa ating question or dito sa ating Slido questions. So, tapos ko na itong nasa taas. Then, Sabi dito, "Hi Mike, okay din ba gamitin yung reverse Fibo at yung fib extension versus sa regular fib?" I think yes, no? Pero hindi ako kasi gumagamit niyan and I'm not sure how to use it. Okay? So for me, hindi ko siya ginagamit so I have no idea, to be honest. Okay? Ay, sorry. Next. So, ay, ito rin yung kanina, di ba? I think na doble lang siya. Na doble lang to. Ayan, sabi ni Nico, "Sir, beginner here for Davin. Nakabili po ako share bago mag-FOO. Advice naman po, kapag balik ng Davin, sell ko na po ba or hintay ko na lang ulit mag-trend?" Okay. So, nakabili ka at FOO or basically nakabili ka ng Davin. Why did you buy Davin in the first place? No. Remember, kapag we are buying or selling or doing anything sa stock market, make sure you have your whys ready. No? WHY. Why? Bakit? Bakit ka bibili nun? Ano yung nakita mo dun sa stock na gusto mo siyang bilhin? Okay? Hindi pwede yung, ay, trip ko lang, or ay, kasi nabasa ko ganito. Or ay, hype kasi siya. Okay? So, iwas tayo sa ganun ha. Okay. Now, for Davin, kailan ba siya babalik? Hindi ko pa alam. Naka-hold pa rin siya, ayata, no? Even up until now. Kailan siya huli? Wow, July 7 pa pala. Anyari dito? Teka ha. So, merong okay, so hindi yan. Ano tong material information na to? Special board meeting. Okay, wala pa rin yan. Nakalimutan ko no yung reason nito ni Davin. So, sige, going back dun sa question, nakabili ka ng FOO, pagbalik ni Davin. Okay. Number one, Davin kasi is already on a downtrend eh. Yeah, it is on a downtrend. Ang lalim na downtrend niyan eh. So in the first place, if this is the case, I will not buy Davin. No? Kasi downtrend siya. And I don't usually buy at a downtrend. Now, kung halimbawang nakabili na ako, at the instance na may opportunity akong makalabas sa kanya, I'll take it. No? Kasi it's obvious to me that you don't have a plan in the first place. Kaya ka nagtatanong, no? Yun yung basis ko. Okay? So kung ganon, I would go out and look for other stocks na lang, no? And then kumbaga full reset ako kay Davin. Alis ako sa kanya and then lipat ako dun sa mga mas merong mas promising, no, na stock na pasok sa setup ko. Okay? And that is actually my usual advice to a lot of people na nagtatanong, nakabili na ako tapos ganito yung nangyari. Regardless umangat or bumaba yung presyo. No, anong gagawin ko? My initial impression there is to stay away. Sell it. Sell it agad. Okay? Kasi kung wala kang plano doon sa stock, then you should not be on that stock in the first place. Okay? So, ayan. Next is, what could be the cause of a sudden drop to PSE last Friday the 13th? A lot of analysts, mga brokers, looks at it doon sa part nung COVID. So that's one. And then the second is of course the rebalancing ng index. Okay? So yun yung dalawang common causes ng pagbagsak nung Friday. Okay? Tapos that reminds me. Okay. If you guys have been on the news kaninang umaga, the issue with Afghanistan and the Taliban. So basically, Taliban has recaptured Afghanistan, 'di ba? Bakit ko siya minention? Kasi ganito, no? At least mamaya, what I am expecting is for the US market to stumble. I think there is a negative sentiment sa US market right now because of what happened dun sa Afghanistan. Okay? Now, how is that relevant to us? Remember that PSE and other small market cap na mga markets in the world still follows yung mga nangyayari sa US economy or sa US market. So if nag-down or if lumagapak ng gusto ang market sa US mamaya, then there is a good chance na tomorrow our market would also follow. Hindi siya lagi nangyayari, but if there is lack of catalyst dito sa market natin, then most likely US market yung paggabalingan natin ng market sentiment. Okay? So that's something that you can check, no, for tomorrow or mamaya basically. Mamaya for our market and tomorrow for kung ano mangyari, kung maapektuhan ba yung market natin. Okay? Ayan. Next is any REIT handling suggestion. Simple. For REITs, go long term. That's it. Okay? Go long term for REITs. Sir, kapag matumal ang PSE, magte-take ka po ba sa US stocks? If yes, anong platform ang gamit nyo? I already traded sa US stocks before. No? I used eToro. Okay? Kapag matumal sa PSE, magte-trade ba ako sa US stocks? No. Dahil wala lang, hindi ko lang siya trip. At least at the moment. No? Kung wala ako sa PSE, I will be at crypto. No? So, yun yung ano ko ngayon eh. Doon ako naglalaro ngayon. No? Either PSE or sa crypto. Okay, so PSE sa umaga, sa pagka-open. Tapos sa gabi, yung mga ganito. Or mamaya, actually, after ng ng session natin, I'll check up what's happening sa crypto. Tapos, mag-trade naman ako doon. Okay. Next. How about BHI or VUL po? Ano ang question mo about BHI or VUL? Pasensya na, wala kasi nakalagay eh. So, hindi ko alam kung ano yung tanong mo dito. If you are referring to stock request, sa ano pa yon? Sa next mo pa. Okay? Mamaya-mayang konti. So, eto, I'll take this last two, tapos we'll proceed sa ating stock request. Okay? Make sure to vote for BHI or VUL doon sa stock request. Okay? Kung yun yung ibig mo sabihin. Okay, last question dito. Sir, nagka-cut loss po ba kayo on your long-term port? No, I don't. In fact, I buy low, no, sa mga long-term port ko. Kapag nagkakaroon ng sad moments, nag-add up ako. Kasi, ang long-term portfolio ko kasi, I don't really mind the price, no? Sa long-term, ang aking focus or ang priority ko is to accumulate as many shares as possible. Okay? So, accumulation ako ng shares. Yun yung priority ko on my long term. Not necessarily the price. No? Now, kung halimbawa yung presyo, biglang nakita ko, nag-drop significantly, then actually masaya pa ako. No? Kasi that means I can buy more shares at a lower price point. Okay? So, ayan, may dumating na, sige, last one na lang ha. Stop na ako dito ha. Tama, very last one na lang to. Yung cup without handle, can we consider this as a reversal like globe, mare, and eagle? Okay. Yung cup without the handle, so rounding bottom lang siya. Kung rounding bottom siya, wait lang ha. Mhm. Sige, let's take specifics, no? So, let's say globe. Para mas ma-visualize ko siya ng maayos. Hmm? This is a confirmed cup eh. This is a confirmed cup. No, tapos nag-breakout. So technically, yeah, valid yung cup niya dito. Nag-rally siya. Unfortunately, nung Friday nabuhusan eh. Pero bumalik naman din siya kanina, di ba? Okay. So that to me tells me na mukhang mag-continue pa yung movement nito, no? On the upper side. At least, no, based on the cup and handle na pattern. Okay? So yeah, ganun yung nakikita ko sa kanya. Isa pa. Mer. For Meralco, nagsa-sideways siya pero hindi ko makita yung clear pattern niya if meron. Actually, wala nga siyang pattern for me eh. Yeah. Wala siyang pattern for me. Or hindi ko lang nakikita. Yeah. Masyadong hindi pa siya ganun ka-clear. Okay? So, ayan. Hanggang dito lang po muna yung ating Q&A. No, may mga nakita pa akong nag-post dito pero unfortunately, tapos na tayo dyan. No? Now, let's move on to our next topic which is... Saan na yun? Ayan. So, let's do stock request na ngayon. No? Let's try to look at the charts and see kung ano ang mga meron. Ayan. So, again, we are still using slido.com to identify kung ano yung mga ipaprioritize nating stock. Okay? So, as you can see here, GMA7 is already leading. Tapos, nandiyan na rin si ASEN. And we already have 40 respondents. Ayan. Oops, sorry. So, okay. Kung meron kayong mga questions, please go on slido.com. Tapos, type StockSilog and then you will find the active poll. Okay? Ngayon, kung trip ninyo, I'll also post yung ating stock request. Ayan. So, ito pinost ko na dyan sa kung gusto nyo mag-participate. Okay? So, kung hindi pa kayo nakapag-vote up or nakapag-vote, you can already start. I'll give you mga 30 seconds to do it. Let's make it 1 minute. Okay? 1 minute to do it. Tapos, we'll resume afterwards. Okay? Kuha lang ako ng water dahil nauuhaw na naman ako. Okay? Sige. I'll be back shortly. Okay, so now I am back. Ayan, sige. So before I go to our actual stock request, no, let's have a quick reminder lang muna. So remember that everything that we do here are for research purposes only, ha. Hindi ito recommendation. I don't do recos. Okay, I don't do recos. Everything here are for research purposes lamang. Okay, and if you find that this type of session is helpful, please do follow our social media accounts. No, we are in Facebook, in Twitter, and YouTube. Okay, so visit us there. Share the stream, baka sakaling may matulungan tayong iba. Okay, so ayan. Maraming salamat dun sa mga nag-share. And of course, ito, just a quick glimpse of the setup na pinag-uusapan natin dito. I am more of a swing trader. Okay, so that's one. I'm a swing trader. Time frame ko is several days, few weeks. Sometimes, umaabot pa yan ng taon. Okay? So, kung halimbawa, ikaw ay isang day trader or short-term trader, sorry, this is not for you. Okay? So, ayan. Now, let's proceed, no? Yan. Once again, dun sa mga bago pa lang, we are using slido.com to enter or to decide kung anong mga stock yung pag-uusapan natin. Okay, so I already posted yung link sa comment box kung gusto nyo mag-participate. Ayan. Okay, so now, since GMA7, I think yung ating pinakamalaki, so we will start there. After GMA7, I'll be closing yung voting natin. Okay? Para hindi na mag-change itong part na to. Okay? So, you still have until the end of GMA7. No? Once we review that. Sige. Now, let's proceed. Okay. So, this is our chart. Let's do it. Unahin muna natin si GMA7 since siya yung pinakamalaki. Oops, sorry. Yan. GMA7. Okay. So, GMA7 is already mukhang papalapit na naman siya, no? Breaking its major resistance. Etong 1470, yung kanyang major resistance. Okay? And at the moment, it looks like it's low. Ano ba yan? Nabubulol ako. Pasensya na. It looks like it is forming a cup and handle. Okay? So, forming a cup and handle here and with a major neckline or major resistance sitting at 1470. Now, kung meron akong hawak na GMA7, ang gagawin ko, I'll monitor. No? I'll monitor dahil, again, it is approaching the major resistance. Baka magkaroon ng untog to. Okay? However, for GMA7, ang usual movement niyan, because it is a cup and handle, is this one. Okay? So, very important na ma-break itong 1470. Otherwise, this will not happen. Ayan. Now, kung wala naman akong hawak na GMA7, anong gagawin ko sa kanya? I'll wait. No? Either mauntog yan, mag-drop, papunta rito sa 1150 or mag-breakout. Dalawa lang naman o tatlong pupuntahan yan, no? The other one is the sideways. Okay? So, kung halimbawang nag-breakout naman siya, then that's good. Wait for the pullback and then that will be my entry. Okay? So, that's my take on GMA7. Now, let me quickly disable our poll para ma-lock in na natin. So, deactivating the poll now. Toinks. And then, viewing the result. This is the result, no? So, nauna yung GMA7. Yan. Now, let's proceed with ASEN. So, ASEN naman is, ayun, mukhang untog na siya, no? Nauntog na siya dun sa 940. Actually, twice na siyang nauntog, no? The first one was here. Itong part na to. Ito. And then the second one was here. So, this tells me na mukhang nahihirapan siyang i-break yung 940. Okay? That is on the technical side. Fundamentally, catalyst-wise, yung entry niya as part of the index, that I think is still strong. No? Strong pa rin yung catalyst na yon. Okay? Hanggang kailan? Most likely, baka hanggang this week lang siya. No? And then, magno-normalize na ulit yung movement nito after by the end of the week or early next week. Okay? Unless merong mga bagong news na ilalabas sa ASIN. Okay? Now, going back on the technical side, this looks like an untog for me. Okay? Kung meron akong hawak na ASIN, which I have, I'll consider taking profit kahit partial. Okay? Which I have already done here. Nag-take profit na ako dito nung una pa lang. Okay? Ngayon, magti-take profit pa ako ulit. Hindi na. Titingnan ko na kung ano yung next movement niya. Okay. So, ayan. Now, kung halimbawa, wala akong hawak na ASIN, anong gagawin ko? And gusto kong bumili. So, same thing ng ginawa ko kay GMA7 kanina, I'll wait. No? Given na potential untog ito, I'll wait here. I'll wait for the bounce. Doon ako papasok. Or, I'll wait for the breakout. Okay? So, yun yung mga magiging action plan ko. No? So, if you can observe kung anong ginagawa ko, no? I'm not predicting what will happen sa future. Kasi to be honest, wala akong pakialam sa future, no? Kumbaga sa future price. What I am gunning for is pag merong ganitong nangyari, this will be my action. So more on reacting, more on responding. Okay? Not predicting, ha? Just react or predict. Or just react or respond. Yun lang. Never predict. Okay? So, ayan. Next. Ba't may Dogecoin dito? Ba't nagkaroon ng crypto dito sa ano? Okay. Hindi ko i-review si Doji, pero I'll just give you my opinion on that. No? If the stock market, if the PSE, if the stock market has what we call the penny stocks, or sa Philippine settings, we have basura balls, I think that Doji is the basura ball version sa crypto. That's my take on it. No, I understand lumilipad si Doji, but still, for me, it's just basura. Okay? It's just a meme coin, ika nga. Okay, let me move on from that. Next is Doji. Doji tuloy. Now. Oh, okay. So, now had a terrible run noong last week. So far, it's up today. I hope na magtuloy-tuloy, no? Pero basically for kay now kasi, medyo linisin ko lang muna ng konti-ate ka lang. Linisin ko lang muna. Marami kasi yung Okay. So, pagdating dito kay now, the stock is already on a downtrend Kung mapapansin natin dito, no? It's already on a downtrend. Okay? So, as much as possible, I'll be staying away, no? For downtrend stocks. Pero yung major support kasi na nakikita ko sa kanya is at 2 pesos. 190 hanggang 2 pesos, no? Borderline na sa 2. Yun yung strongest support ko na nakikita ko sa kanya. If it goes below or if nag-drop pa siya below 8 pesos, then cut na ako agad doon. Okay? Pero again, at the moment, given a downtrend to, I'd like to stay away muna as much as possible, no? Okay, now. Pero kung meron akong hawak, most likely I'll stay put hanggat nag-hold pa yung 2 pesos. Kung wala, stay away. Okay. Next, nickel. For nickel, yan. Oh, okay. So itong si nickel kasi, medyo maganda siya, no? Ang ganda niyang paglaruan in terms of swing trade, no? Kasi, for me, this is a good candidate kasi, number one, the stock is still on an uptrend. Okay? Uptrend pa tong si nickel ngayon. And then, kung mapansin natin, medyo prevalent din naman or obvious yung ginagawa niyang movement, no? Yung range niya between 5 pesos hanggang 6.35. Okay? Now, recently si nickel nagkaroon ng untog, no? Dun sa 6.35 pa rin. And bumaba yung presyo. Kung meron akong hawak na nickel, I'll look for opportunity para makapag-take profit kahit paano. Okay? While kung wala naman akong hawak na nickel, I'll wait. I'll wait ulit siya sa 5 pesos. No? Or kung halimbawang kaya niyang from here, biglang lumipad, from 575, bigla siyang umangat, then okay lang din. So same thing. No? On the breakout, I wait for the breakout and then I'll buy on the immediate pullback. Okay? So, ayan. Yun yung gagawin ko kay nickel. Next. AR. AR is still not, hindi pa siya operational. Well, yeah, the operation hindi pa. Tapos, hindi pa rin siya tradable. Wala pa rin ako nakukuhang news, no, kay AR at the moment. I tried to ask PSE pero hindi pa sila nag-respond. So, I don't know. No? And wala pa. Totally. No news on AR. Next, Converge. So again, Converge is already doing an all-time high play. No? And alam naman natin, for all-time highs, there is no resistance. Okay? Some would argue na potentially this could be forming a resistance, no? Etong part na to. Pero for me, it's too early to tell dahil ilang candles pa lang to. Technically, there are 3 candles. Usually, on a all-time high, nagbibilang ako between 3 to 8, no? 3 to 8 candles para masabi ko na yung recent high, yun na yung resistance niya. Okay? So, for this one, too early to tell na ito na yung resistance. Okay? Which means wala pa rin siyang resistance. So, kung meron akong hawak nito, I'll still hold. No? Mag-rely na lang muna ako sa kanya siguro in terms of the cut loss. No? Pag yung pressure niya nag-drop 25 or 24 pesos, yan, yung area na yon, I would consider partially selling. Okay? Pero kung halimbawa wala akong hawak na Converge, anong gagawin ko? Then I'll wait. No? Hintayin ko to. Maghihintay ako talaga, no? There's no other way for me to trade this one kasi all-time high pa rin yung ginagawa niya. And nagkakaroon ng consolidation dito, which is good, ha? Consolidations are good para at least nakakapahinga yung stock. Okay? Next. Ang squid. Ayan. Okay. So, pa is right now mukhang yun lang, no? Medyo nagda-die down. I was expecting sana, sabi ko, magtuloy-tuloy naman siya hanggang 160. Kaso hindi nangyari. Dito pa lang sa 140, nag-drop na siya agad. No? 140 pa lang, nag-ano siya eh. Nag-untog movement na siya dito eh. Okay? So, kung meron akong hawak na pa, let me check ha. Kung meron akong hawak na pa, and yung support ko is nasa piso, gaano kalayo itong 11 sa piso? Yun muna. So, about Yeah, 11%. No? Can I wait for the 11%? For me, pwede, no? I can wait that 11%. Yun again is kung dito ako nakabili. Pero kung nasa mataas akong presyo nakabili, then definitely it's a sell na agad sa akin. No? Ayan. Kung wala naman akong pa, then I'll wait. No? Hintayin ko siya dito. Tapos, on that immediate bounce, as long as may confirmation ako na nag-bounce yan, saka ako bibili para hopefully makasabay na ako dito. So, sana. Next, CLI. For CLI, silipin natin ha. Ayun, nice. Okay. So, etong si CLI, again, this is more of a good candidate for range, no? For swing trade. Dahil pwede siya, technically. Pero at the same time kasi, kasi ano pa rin siya eh, uptrend pa rin eh. No? Nagko-consolidate lang siya sa top, pero still, the stock is on an uptrend, no? Ayun. Ano to? Ba't may ang haba ko naman dito? Ayan. Okay. So, kung meron akong hawak na CLI, I'll hold. Pero kung wala, then, kung wala, is this a good time to buy? Or is this a good price to buy na ba? To check that, I'll use the measuring tool. Tapos, tingnan ko from here up to the resistance, 35%, not bad. Okay? So, for CLI, ang potential na magiging entry price ko sa kanya is any price between 280 hanggang 3 pesos. No? And then, my target price will be 410. 4 hanggang 410. Okay? And next. BSC. Sige. For BSC, ito kasi nag-drop na kasi siya. Nag-drop na tong si BSC, unfortunately. No? Kung meron akong hawak na BSC, kasi kung papansin natin dito, parang yung nangyari kay ano yung kanina pinag-usapan natin, si CLI, no? Ay, si Pa. Okay? Parang nga ito yung nangyari kay Pa eh. Pero yung kaibahan lang sa kanya kasi is gaano kalaki to. From the recent drop until sa 13%, this is too steep. This is very steep na, no? To wait for the cut loss here sa 45, sa 0.45. Okay? So kung meron ako hawak na BSC, I look for opportunity to sell. No? That next green candle, pwede ko nang patusin yun. Makawala lang. No? And then, I'll wait na lang. Ngayon, kung wala akong hawak na BSC, ayun. So, as I was saying, I'll wait, no? Hintayin ko siya na mag-drop pa hanggang near 45.45. Tapos, the moment na mag-bounce yan doon, ma-confirm ko yung bounce, that will be my entry. Or alternatively, kung halimbawa hindi na siya mag-drop, tapos from here, dumiretso, lumipad, then, breakout play naman, no? Sa breakout play, hayaan ko lang siyang lumipad, and then I'll wait for the pullback. And that pullback must not go below the resistance or the support. Tama ba? Support? Yeah, support na siya. Okay, so that's my take on BSC. BSC, tama. Emperador, ayun. EMP is up 15%, tama? Ayun, no? Ganda. Okay. So, for Emperador, dahil nabasag na yung support again, teka lang saan ko siya kinuha? Dito. Okay. Yeah, valid pa rin naman siya. Yan. So, basically, this one is a breakout, no? Breakout from the 13 pesos na resistance. And, nagkataon nag-bounce din siya just about it reach the MA50 line na nasa 12 pesos. Okay? So, kung meron akong hawak na emperador, I'll hold. I'll set my cut loss at 13 pesos pa din. Kung wala naman, then I'll wait. No, hintayin ko yung ano. Pero instead of 15 pesos, most likely maghihintay na lang ako sa 11. No? Why? Kasi at 13, kung sa 13 ako mag-aabang tapos 15 yung target ko, parang bitin. That's just few threads away from 15%, which is my minimum. Okay, so for me with that, it's not worth it. Tapos may ano ka ba? May taxes ka pa, di ba? Or may fees ka pa. So liliit pa yan. Okay? So instead for Emperador, ang gagawin ko na lang sa kanya is I'll wait, no? I'll wait dito 11 or I'll wait na i-breakout niya yan. No? And then magstay siya above 15 pesos. When it does, pwede ko pumasok dun sa part na yun. Okay? Next. MRIT. May MRIT na ba? And ano yung MRIT? Wala pa tayo dyan, ha? Yung mga ano lang muna tayo, yung mga nasa market para mas madaling reviewin yung ano. Sige. Seb. Yun lang. Okay. So, as expected, hindi siya unfortunate, no? It is expected na kasi for Seb na medyo mag-lie low because of what's happening because of the COVID pandemic. Okay? Now, the tourism industry is heavily hit, no? Pagdating dito sa pandemic dahil syempre, less people na gumagamit ng nagta-travel, less income din para doon sa mga airline industries or airline companies. Okay? Now, on the technical side, as we can see here, 4280 yung nagiging main support sa kanya. Okay? And right now, medyo malapit na siya doon. Diba? That means, upside is quite good. No? Even at the 4370 level, that's already about 18%. No? So, not bad at all. Okay? So, kung meron akong hawak na SEB, at the moment, I'll hold. I'll set my cut loss at 4280. Kung wala naman akong hawak, then siguro I'll wait for 1 more day, 1 to 2 more days, and then see kung kaya pa niyang bumaba pa ng konti. No? Tapos, doon ako pwedeng bumili. Next, LTG. Nakabalik na ba si LTG or lagapak pa din? Ayun lang, binutas na niya. So, nabutas na itong 955, no? That means the next support is nasa 720 na. Yeah. 718, 720 level. Nandoon na. Okay? So, kung meron akong hawak na LTG, I look for opportunity to sell. Okay? Kung wala naman, then mag-aabang ako. No? Again, abangan ko siya na umabot sa 720. Or, kung kaya niyang bumalik above the 955 or preferably above 10 pesos. No? If that's the case, then doon ako pwedeng pumasok. Okay. So, ayan. Next, DNL. For DNL naman, ito. I-ano natin. Yun. Okay. So, kay DNL, ang range ko sa kanya at the moment is nasa 750 hanggang 960. Okay? That's my range. No? And right now, the stock is trading at 820 na. So, gitna siya ng range. And kapag nasa gitna siya ng range, wala. Hold lang yan. Boring stock. Boring movement, no, for DNL. Okay? So, same pa rin yung magiging trade plan to ko sa kanya. Either here, bounce, or pullback, play. No? Either of the two lang naman lagi. Home. Medyo may katagalan na nung last tayo nakapag-check ng home. No? I'll remove this. Okay. Pero parang valid kasi. Valid kasi yung 850 eh. Okay, anyways. So, for all home, this is on a sideways, no? Consolidation pattern. Consolidation pa rin siya. Kung meron akong hawak na home, I'll hold. No? Ilalaban ko na siya sa 7 pesos na support. Which means, ito yung magiging cut loss area ko. Now, the moment it breaches or the moment na mabasag tong 7 pesos, I'll sell. Kung wala akong hawak na home, tas gusto kong pumasok, 7 pesos pa rin yung gagawin kong basis. No? That means, I'll wait for the stock to go down. Pag nagkaroon ng confirmation, I'll buy here. Tapos target ko 850. Now, let's talk about the upside, no? Worth it ba siya na hintayan? Pwede na. 17%. Not bad. Okay? That is kung ang nabili kong presyo is nasa 722. Notice that, hindi ako bumibili doon sa eksaktong support. Okay? Kasi medyo, for me, high risk sa akin yun. I need the stock to rebound. No? To confirm the rebound before I even enter the position. Okay? So that's my take on all home. BHI. Ayan. Okay. So mukhang pa rin, still forming yung cup tuloy, yung potential head and shoulders pattern dito kay BHI. Hindi ko pa naman siya nakikita na no? Pero syempre, nandun pa rin yung worry ko na baka instead of head and shoulders, maging cup and handle siya. No? Kasi technically possible. But this is your big cup, tapos ito yung handle mo. Diba? But nevertheless, for BHI kasi, I think mas prominent pa rin itong potential head and shoulders. And kung halimbawang mag-totoo to or ma-confirm, no, yung head and shoulders, then it's not good for BHI. Dahil again, head and shoulders is a reversal pattern, which means it will reverse yung previous trend. Ano yung previous trend? That is the trend bago ma-develop yung initial left shoulder, which is an uptrend. So, of course, if you reverse the uptrend, then most likely downtrend. No? So, I hope na hindi siya ma-confirm. Yun na lang. Next is 80 Atlas. Yan. For Atlas naman, yun lang, untog si Atlas sa 725. Sayang to. Okay? So, for Atlas, no, range ko sa kanya is between 550 hanggang 725. And unfortunately, looking at this recent move, mukhang strong pa rin itong 725 as a resistance. Kaya na-push pa rin niya yung presyo ng stock para mauntog. Okay? So, just like the rest, kung meron akong hawak na Atlas, I look for opportunity to sell. No? Hanap ako ng next green candle, then pwede ko mag-take profit doon, kahit partial. Okay? Now, kung wala akong hawak na Atlas, then I'll wait na bumaba yan dyan. Or I'll wait na mag-breakout. Ay, hindi pa yan dyan. Dito pala, ayan. Na mag-breakout afterwards. No? And then, doon ako magsasalang ng next action plan ko. Next. AP. Okay, so for the interest of time, no, dahil 9:25 na, after AP, pipili na lang ako siguro ng last 3 natin. Tapos, yun na yung magiging conclusion natin for the day, no? So, after AP ha, tatlo pipiliin ko. AP. Okay. So, itong kay AP kasi, ang main range ko sa kanya is between 20, 40 hanggang 30 pesos. Yun yung big range ko sa kanya. No? Unfortunately for AP kasi, nag-aano pa siya eh. Medyo nagko-consolidate pa siya, no? So, ginitnaan na naman niya yung range ko. And as I always say, kapag ginitnaan ng range, wala, boring. Antay na lang ako dun. No? Antay, either bumaba or umangat. Okay? So, now, next. Last 3. I'll take sige, ito. SCC, dito, at saka DMC. Okay? Yun lang ha. SCC, dito, and DMC. Unahin ko muna, SCC. Diba si SCC nag 52-week high siya na nakaraan? Yun lang. Umatras agad. After the all-time high na nangyari last week, sinunod-sunod siya, oh. Balik na naman siya dun sa range. No? Pero, since bumalik lang siya dun sa range, then I'll have to adjust this. And take yung recent, no, as my new resistance. Okay? So, kung meron akong hawak na SEC, anong gagawin ko? At this point, most likely, I'll take the next opportunity para mag-sell. No? Kahit partial lang. Kasi most likely, you're still up eh, di ba? So, take profit lang, kahit partial. Kung wala naman akong hawak, then, ayun, babalik ako sa 15, I'll wait for that, or I'll wait for the breakout. Next ni sino yun? Si SEC dito. Ayan. So, okay dito, ayun, just like nung napag-usapan natin, I think kanina yata to or kahapon or nung isang araw, nung Friday, no? Yung range kasi ni dito is between 7 pesos ang 11, no? Medyo mataas yung range na to, which is totally fine. Okay? Nagkaroon ng recent rally etong si dito na umabot siya ng 824, di ba? Kaso in the past 4 days pinotakti siya ng mga sellers. So, nadapa na naman. Ngayon, it's trading at 763. Okay? So, kung meron akong hawak na dito at the moment, I'll hold. No? Hold pa rin ako sa kanya. Kung wala naman akong hawak na dito, then I'll wait. Hintayin ko pa siya na medyo bumaba pa, no? At 763, siguro I can wait between 7 hanggang 750. Okay? Tapos again, target ko is 1135. Yan. And then last but not the least, we have DMC. So for DMC naman, nag-die down ito si DMC dahil doon sa dahil doon sa kanyang PSEI rebalancing, di ba? Dahil nawala si DMC. Now, despite na nawala si DMC, I did like yung ginawa ng MA200 dito. No? True na nabasag siya noong August 9, pero the next day, ganda na nung rebound niya. Eh. Okay. Ang main concern ko na lang ngayon dito kay DMC is this, yung 615. Kasi mukhang nagkaroon na ng untog dito kanina eh. So, I hope hindi. I hope. We'll see tomorrow or in the next few days kung anong gagawin niya. No, but I hope na hindi siya untog. Okay? So, yan. Hanggang dito lang po muna, no? Yun yung mga stocks na napag-usapan natin sa ngayon. Maraming salamat everyone for joining me on this StockWentuhan, yung Monday edition natin. So, I hope natutunan tayo kahit paano. Okay? So good luck sa inyong mga trading, and I hope and pray, no, na okay ang mga magiging next trades ninyo. Okay? So thanks everyone. Have a pleasant day ahead. Bye.